has Selena changed your life?
What do you mean? Look at me. She's the best thing that's ever happened to my life.
When I wake up, I think to myself, I'm like, how can I make Selena's day better?
Do we move on to wedding planning now? Is that good?
No, I'm actually shooting season 5 of Only Murders right now.
She's my best friend. You know, they say, like, when you know, you know. Like, and I never believed that my whole life, but I actually met my best friend. Like, if we were the only people left on Earth, I would be completely fine spending every moment with nobody else in the world except her. My mom was like, people like you. And I was like, okay. And then like Selena actually showed me one of them of like, she was like, oh my God, my friend just sent me this. And it was like a person like sitting down their husband and being like, you have to watch this interview full. You have to be. And then I was like getting hate from guys being like, dude, you like, well, now I have to be a better boyfriend. Obviously, like, listen to your partner. Don't be an idiot. Like, it's like,
let's be honest. Planning a wedding should be one of the most magical, Pinterest-worthy times in a woman's life. Picking out dresses, dreaming up centerpieces, eating cake samples like it's your part-time job. But for Selena Gomez, it seems the fairy tale vibes keep getting hijacked by the same people who've been haunting her headlines for years, Justin Bieber and Hailey Baldwin Bieber. Picture this. Selena is sipping iced matcha in a cozy Beverly Hills bungalow, scrolling through wedding flower inspo, when her phone blows up. Again, Justin's acting weird. Hailey posted another cryptic story. Is this a cry for help or just Tuesday? Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. It is free and help us bring you enjoyable content. And of course, watch till the end. Girl, same. But how did we get here? Why does Selena's engagement to Benny Blanco, a man who, for better or worse, talks about her like he's trying to win Husband of the Year, keep getting overshadowed by the ghosts of boyfriends past and their very online marriage? Strap in. It's messy. It's juicy. And yes, it involves Taco Bell. So here's the tea. Selena and Benny Blanco got engaged at the end of 2024. Right? But before you go painting a mental picture of a dreamy sunset and violinists in the park, let's set the record straight. This wasn't your typical engagement. Nope. It was on a set, with tacos, from Taco Bell. Some fans immediately called it quirky and on-brand. Others? Not so much. They said it felt like a sponsored proposal, like maybe Benny swiped his card and ordered the engagement ring and chalupas in the same transaction. But despite the unconventional vibes, Benny's been loud and proud about his love for Selena. In interviews, he's gushed about how she's changed his life. She's my best friend, he says. If we were the last people on Earth, I'd be fine spending every second with her. Sweet? Absolutely. Borderline too perfect? Maybe. And that's where things start to get suspicious. Is Benny being genuine, or is he overcompensating for something else? Or maybe someone else? Let's be real for a second. Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez were the couple of the 2010s. They were the blueprint. The OG on-again, off-again Hollywood love saga. And even though it's been years since their last breakup, they still live rent-free in each other's headlines. Now, Justin's married to Hailey Baldwin Bieber. Cool. Evolved. Respectable. But somehow, their every move still feels like it has something to do with Selena. Justin recently posted a string of, let's call them emotionally chaotic, photos. Looking tired. Distant. Some even say, haunted. And Hailey? Posting stories with gospel quotes and sad music in the background, like she's in a dramatic breakup montage on Netflix. Is there trouble in Bieber paradise? Or is it just another case of fans reading too much into filtered content? Either way, Selena's name keeps getting dragged in, like a ghost at a wedding rehearsal dinner. Why can't people just let her move on in peace? Just when things with Benny seemed rock solid, another twist entered the chat. Teresa Marie, Selena's best friend. There were whispers, DMs, TikToks doing CSI-level breakdowns of their interactions. 1 minute they were inseparable, the next frozen silence. Fans speculated Benny might have gotten too close to Teresa. Some even swore by proof in vague photos and matching Instagram captions. Selena stayed mostly silent. Benny posted a few extra photos of them looking super in love. Teresa deleted some posts. Coincidence? Or cover-up? Regardless, the damage was done. People started questioning Benny's motives. Was he too calculated? Too perfect in public? Was his over-the-top admiration a PR smokescreen for real-life drama? And poor Selena, caught between online detectives and real-life betrayal, was just trying to pick a cake flavor. Hailey Bieber is a mystery, at least online. When she's not posting perfectly curated skincare selfies, she's sharing stories that scream, "Something's wrong," without actually saying anything. Like when she posted lyrics about feeling invisible right after Justin was spotted looking like he hadn't slept in a week. Or when she liked tweets about silent suffering. And because the internet is the internet, people immediately started drawing arrows back to Selena. She's still in love with him. He never got over Selena. Hailey regrets the marriage. It's a rabbit hole that never ends. And somehow every twist leads back to Selena's doorstep, even if she's miles away, minding her own business and trying to decide if she wants a summer wedding or a fall aesthetic. Let's talk about Benny Blanco. Talented? Yes. Funny? Sometimes. Hygiene conscious? Questionable. He once bragged about not showering and letting his juices come forth. Yeah, we're traumatized too. So when he suddenly became the poster boy for romantic devotion, some fans were skeptical. Too many interviews. Too many "she's my whole world" quotes. Too many suspiciously polished engagement pics. It's like he's trying to convince us how great the relationship is instead of just living it. Then again, maybe he really is that smitten. Maybe he's just a weirdo in love with another weirdo and they found their weird happily ever after. Who are we to judge someone else's rom-com? But with the Bieber storm still swirling and the Teresa rumors still lingering, it's hard not to squint at Benny's perfect fiancé routine and wonder, is it all real? Here's a girl who's faced kidney failure, mental health challenges, a very public heartbreak, and relentless media obsession, and she's still standing. Still kind. Still posting cooking videos and mental health advice, and yes, even laughing at her own scandals sometimes. Selena's been Hollywood's punching bag and its sweetheart. She's survived more in a decade than most people will in a lifetime. So why does she still get dragged into every emotional meltdown involving Justin and Hailey? Why do people dissect her every facial expression like it's the Zapruder film? And more importantly, why are we still so obsessed with this love triangle that technically ended years ago? Because deep down, we don't think it's over. Selena and Benny might actually get married. Maybe it'll be a quiet ceremony. Maybe it'll be another picnic-turned-commercial. Either way, we'll watch. We always do. Justin and Hailey might work through their stuff. Or implode on TikTok. Maybe Teresa will write a tell-all. Or maybe she'll pop up at the wedding with a gift and a forced smile. But one thing is clear. The internet isn't done with this trio. And neither are we. Why? Because it's messy. Because it's real. Because somewhere in all this drama are real people trying to find love, mess up, and figure it out, just like us. Only with a lot more followers. In a world of carefully curated celebrity couples and PR love stories, the Selena Justin-Hailey Benny web feels weirdly authentic. Flawed, overexposed, but human. Selena deserves her moment. A moment without rumors, without comparisons, without shadowy Instagram stories and unwashed men talking about their juices. Just joy. But until the headlines stop spinning, until Hailey stops cryptically posting, Justin stops melting down in public, and Benny stops doing interviews about shampoo, we'll be here. Watching. Analyzing. Memeing. Because the only thing more dramatic than a Hollywood breakup is a Hollywood non-breakup. What do you think? Is Benny Blanco the real deal or a walking PR campaign? Is Hailey actually crying for help? Is Justin secretly writing another song about Selena in his basement? Drop your wildest theories, funniest takes, or just your sympathy for Selena in the comments. Let's keep this tea hot and respectful. We're all just trying to mind our business, but this is too juicy to ignore. If you love the breakdown, Don't forget to pass this along to your drama-loving friend group. And keep your eyes peeled, Hollywood's wildest love square might just have another twist coming.